This is the way the immortal cooked noodles. The old man took out a painting of a rooster. He used his hand as a knife to cut the painting into strips, then put them into hot water. After stirring, they instantly turned into a bowl of noodles, complete with chicken wings. The old man had a junior female fellow apprentice. After their master passed away, the two of them constantly played tricks on each other. One day, while offering incense, the junior apprentice, feeling challenged the old man to compete with the heavens. At that time, the village was suffering from a severe drought. The villagers spent a lot of money to hire a Taoist priest to perform rituals, but the priest was a fraud. The old man directly urinated on the priest's head, then drove him out. He threw a burning talisman into the sky, clapped his hands, and blew. The rack in front of him burst into flames. Then the old man used a secret technique, and dark clouds covered the sky. Soon, heavy rain began to fall. The villagers cheered. The old man also returned the money that the priest had swindled from the villagers. On the other side, in the palace of the Qing dynasty, a man's wife was killed right in front of him. The man fought back fiercely and was about to kill the emperor when a sorcerer suddenly stood in front of the emperor. The sorcerer made hand seals and then produced a large jar full of talismans. Suddenly, a head popped out of the jar, followed by hands and a paper sword. It began to fight with the man. The man couldn't win and fled to the hall, grabbing a young prince. The soldiers, seeing this, dared not move. But the man didn't notice that the young prince was strangled by a necklace. When he fled outside, he found that the young prince was already dead. The man was filled with regret. He buried the young prince at sea and took away his jade pendant. Many years passed. The man numbed himself with alcohol every day and adopted an orphan as his son. One day, after getting drunk, he got into a conflict with someone and directly revealed his identity. The person he conflicted with happened to be an assassin from the palace. That night, the assassin followed the man to his home. The assassin made a hole in the roof and used a silk thread to poison the soup. The man noticed that a fly died after touching the soup. He ladled a spoonful and threw it out of the door. The assassin outside was injured by the poisoned soup, and the other assassins also revealed themselves and fought with the man. The man couldn't fight off so many assassins and was blinded by the poison. Just then, his adopted son arrived. The assassins, seeing the jade pendant on the adopted son, thought he was the young prince who had been kidnapped before and stopped attacking and left. When the adopted son went out to find medicine for the man, he accidentally entered a strange house with the sound of running water. Could this house be the old man's residence?